So here I am, looking for a ray of hope. Looking for something to get me through a time that is coming ahead. Something to look forward to, even though I know there's a struggle right around the corner. And I'm going to tell you guys something personal, something that really affects me and runs deep within me. We have snow in the forecast. We do. In a couple of days it's supposed to snow and get cold. And I don't do that. I don't do that well, let me say. Oh my gosh. Can't believe it. And I have to look and I have to search for some hope to get me through this winter. Born in California, grew up in Florida, Louisiana, came here to Colorado. And everybody said, oh, you'll be all right. You'll get used to it. No, not used to it. No, don't appreciate how beautiful. I do appreciate how beautiful it is. Don't get me wrong. Don't appreciate driving in it. Don't appreciate how it makes everything harder. Kind of like the things in our lives. We know we're in for a struggle. We know something's right around the corner. And we're just looking for a ray of hope. Looking to somehow get past the circumstance that we're in. For me, one of those things is the weather that's coming, along with other things in my life. So, how do you see? How do you keep your hope going? How do you keep your eye on the future and not in the present? That's what I got to do, because I'm going to be fighting each day with the cold weather and the other circumstances that I face. The other things that occur in our lives as I look for that hope. And, for me, a lot of you know this, my hope is in God, is in Jesus, And I know that, God has created the seasons so that this cold in a few months shall pass and go away, and it'll be warm again. This is one of our last warm days for months and months and months. And sometimes in our lives we have to look around and appreciate what God has done. Even though we're going through a season of struggle, of hurt, of pain, and we have a long road that we've walked to get to this point. And there's also a long road yet to be walked to get back to the warmth, the comfort that is summertime and spring and all that. I gotta walk, and I have to move, and I have to be ready to put on my coat, put on the armor of God every day, pray, put on my hat, my helmet of salvation, Put on my thermals if need be. Put on my belt of righteousness, my snow boots, And we have to go through the day, through the battle, seeing that ray of hope, seeing Jesus, knowing that he's with us, that he's guiding us, that he's got us to this point in our life, kept us alive, kept us moving, and he ain't going to stop now. You see, nothing surprises God. He knows poor little me got issues with the cold. and other things in life. And He knows your issues and the things you struggle with. Keep looking for that ray of hope. Keep looking for God. Keep throwing your issues into His hands. That's what I'm going to have to do. That's what I do. I try to do on a daily basis. And as the road trails on behind me, and as that road goes forward into our future, I keep my hope in God that through the struggles that we will face, through the cold times that are ahead, I can still feel His warmth. I can still feel His comfort. I can feel His grace, His mercy, His love. It's the love of God, the care of God for our lives. Ladies and gentlemen, your cold days might be right around the corner, as are ours. But keep looking to that ray of hope, Jesus.